I'm Lee Camp, and this is your moment of clarity. The London riots showed that young people can stand up, can fight back, can stand strong in the face of overwhelming force, and cannot turn down a free pair of Nike basketball shoes. Materialism is so deeply entrenched in our bones now that even for the youth, who I believe at the heart of it were rioting out of desperation, out of a belief that there is no future for them or their children, still couldn't turn down the opportunity for a television, inexplicably sitting out for anyone to take just inside the smashed window of an electronics store. And bear in mind that the media hardly covers anything until it's set on fire or it hits the wealthy in the suburbs. Thousands of young people are protesting in Chile for better affordable education and have been for months. Yet how much news coverage has it gotten outside of that country? We're less likely to know how many broken legs there have been on the streets of Chile due to police brutality than on the set of Spider-Man the Musical due to extreme musicality. Also remember that when poor young people act the way they did in London, stealing and destroying businesses, we rightly arrest them and call them criminals. However, when millionaires pillage the global economic system, set fire to the homes of millions of Americans by means of foreclosure, and cover their faces with shell companies, we hold them up as titans of industry, deify them, and tell our children to be like them. We name colleges after them and erect bronze statues of them, and once a month some poor minimum wage employee has to polish the ass crack of that statue, and at that moment the billionaire knows he's won. I'm not saying the looters aren't criminals, but I am saying that most of the people who own our society are. I'm Lee Camp, and that was your Moment of Clarity. Check out the Moment of Clarity 10-minute podcast on iTunes or at leecamp.net.
We got no plans at all. Evil man's always transcending. Fighter like sheep, swallow everything. Always simpletons or pretending. We got no plans.